Hi guys, Lazy Hoplite is here with another episode of Rome Total War Battle replays in my No Rules series. I'm playing as Macedon and I have 8 units of Royal Pikemen. I have 5 units of Companion Cavalry, 5 units of Cretan Archers, 1 unit of Ballista and 1 General Armor Bodyguard. And I'm facing my opponent who's playing as Partia. His name is Nasser, and he invested heavily in cavalry. Not a smart choice, probably he was thinking when he realized how much pikes I have. So he has a lot of horse archers, cataphracts, 1 unit of elephants, and here in this forest you see that he also have some hidden units of archers and more cav. So first of all, I started by moving my ballista a bit more to the center. I wanted to start shooting at those cataphracts. He's making his first move, pulling those horses closer to my lines. I'm pulling my archers in front to deal with incoming horse archers, and I'm pulling my cav a bit back on the right flank, and this will be the start of the first skirmish. So my archers are in range, and I'm inflicting some heavy casualties upon those horse archers. So I won this first battle. He will try to go into a Cantabrian circle very soon, but that will avail him nothing because he suffered quite a lot of casualties already. So right now I also want to see with my left flank here what's going on in this area there. And for some reason my ballista were not really listening to my orders, so there was a bit of a trouble with that ballista unit. Then he's trying to move this unit of horse archers bit forward. I then finally started to move my cav more to the left to see what's going on over there in the forest, and try to push back this unit here. And then 5 units of archers has been revealed, so they're starting shooting on my cav, and I will have some losses there. As you will soon see, I decided not to run into them because of this unit of Eastern infantry, plus the cataphracts were too near. I was afraid that they will reinforce and rout my cav. So I decided to pull back, and in the process I suffered some casualties. So that round of skirmish, Partia won. However, bulk of my army is still intact, and overall he suffered much more casualties on his left flank. So after that I decided to move back or move away from this forest region. So I wanted to go a bit to my right into this flat clear area, so I can have a better overview of the whole battlefield. My opponent didn't choose to engage with his war elephants, and that would be a suicide considering flaming arrows from my archers and this amount of pikes. And then I'm pushing with my cav, try to chase those horse archers away, not to shoot at my troops while I'm moving them forward. And then he also started to move his cataphracts. There was 2 more units revealed over there, so he really heavily invested in his cataphracts. Overall he had much less units than me, but just because of those horse units. So he is splitting his cataphracts in two, and now he's making his move. 4 units of cataphracts, including general, is moving to my right, and I'm responding by sending 1 royal pikeman on the side, and slowly will start moving those companions on my left. So he's finally making his move, trying to reach my rear. However, I intercept with my cav, and I should have used this unit better to kind of go from this side a bit from behind. However, I charged in front. I managed to rout his general, and then he's using his right flank to charge on my ballista, and I didn't respond fast enough with my pikes to prevent that. However, his left cavalry flank is completely routed, so I won that battle. However, here my ballista is being wrecked completely, and my pikes managed to chase those 3 units away. So now was the time for him to charge with his elephants, since I exposed my archers in the middle, and I'm trying to reinforce or move my cav back to the left, so I'm charging those cataphracts. However, those elephants will reach my archers, and I should have concentrated this arrows on the elephants, but instead I was shooting at those cataphracts. So my guys are winning here again. However, those 2 units which are routing will soon come back, and that will cause some problems potentially later. Then I'm reinforcing this center here with the 2 units of royal pikemen, and those elephants will very soon start to melt, so I start shooting them with those arrows, and exactly now they are broken, and they're running amok very soon. So yes, those 2 units of cataphracts are coming back, and by now a month of my cav is dropping and 1 unit is broken. My center is also having some problems because there's another cataphract unit that managed to squeeze through my pikeman lines and causing some problems for my archers, so I had to engage with my general. In this side I will win this battle against these cataphracts, but at the cost of my cavalry. However, the main threat from these elephants and this cav units is eliminated, and that's basically was deciding thing for this battle. So now I just wanted to chase the remnants of those cataphracts and then reform my line and deal with these archers or whatever units my opponent had hidden in this forest. So very little left from those horse archers and from those cataphracts. I was a bit worried by those elephants that they were routing and causing damage in the process. So right now I'm trying to reform the line. my opponent is coming out from the forest, trying to shoot at my units with his horse archers, but the damage he's inflicting is negligible. I can just speed up a bit, and I decided to not waste any time, so very soon I will just charge those units there. I don't want to allow them to shoot at me and cause unnecessary damage to my pikes. So I'm putting my cav on the left, so there's very little of them, and this unit of ballistas is still survived. So I'm trying to charge those archers. I'm also shooting at them, and I'm basically ignoring those horse archers. I cannot deal with them at this point anyway. So this army of Eastern infantry will break very soon. I'm charging those archer units with my cav, and with the center of my pikes. This one is broken. Those archers will soon be broken as well, and this is the point where battle was definitely decided. So there was no chance for my opponent, and despite his good effort, there was no chance for him to win this battle. All I had to do is chase the rest of those archers and horse archers. But if my opponent invested a bit differently in his troops, if he used his cavalry in a better way, things would have been different. If he had more horse archers and less cataphracts, he would cause much more damage. I'm sure of that. And yes, I managed to catch those archers and this horse archers with the rest of my cav. So that was the last unit to start routing.
Surely they work.
And that was it. That was a clear victory. You see that my opponent has more than 400 units less than me. And I also wanted to check my ballistas. They didn't kill any freaking units, so I will really stop using ballistas. It will be much useful maybe to use onagers. They will probably inflict more damage if I use flaming ammo. That will be for some other time. Anyway, good game to my opponent, and I will see you guys in some other occasion. Till then, as always, take care.